Good afternoon, everybody. Recording off pad 2 in Trenton today, so it's a little bit tighter quarters here, a little less quality cell service. We'll try to set up a couple things to make sure the backup film for the team. A couple of seconds here while I reposition. All right, we're about ready to begin. Golden Hawks in their gray jerseys today. Sorry about that, folks. The second arena here is a little bit tricky to video from. I think we're finally back. There's been a couple minutes off the clock. No goals scored, a couple shots on goal by the Golden Hawks, but nothing went in. On the ice right now for Quinte West, we've got defensively Liam Evans and Vinny Waddell, usually. That might actually be Sills in the back there. At the forward positions, we've got Owen Jenkins, Nolan Wilkinson, and Mitch Montgomery. Mitch drives in, batted out into the crease by the goalie, and then hit in. Couple quick changes, no goal there. Covered up by Northumberland's keeper. We'll have a face-off down in Northumberland zone here. At the forward now, Burmaster, Cooperson, Luxton with Hill, and Lyman on defensively. Into the corner go the Hawks. This one's crossed out and kept in by Finn. He's going to launch it up. It's tipped wide. And down the side here. That puck flipped down. There is a penalty that happened on Northumberland at the start of the game with 36 left on the penalty kill for them. And the puck is now at the Golden Hawks blue line. In net for the Hawks right now, Brady Latchford, number 21. And That one's cleared free. Here comes Luxton chasing the puck. He flips it down into the corner. Kupris is going to get there first. And he flips out to Hill. Nighthawks clip it. And puck goes up the side. Even strength for both squads as that power play ends. And now Burmaster's going to skate this up. Ben skates through, cuts back, tries to backhand it over, and the Nighthawks clear it out. Frampton back on the ice for Trenton, cuts through, skates in, shoots, wide of the net. Riddell with it, he flips one high. That one's a little bounces past. Backhanded over to the center, tipped to the back of the net by the Nighthawks. It's wrapped around again. Riddell meets him at the line. And now, battle in the corner. Hoke is now on with O'Malley. Hoke flips it towards Frampton, kicks it off his skate. Back behind the net it goes. Mullins McMillan on with Riddell on the defense. And the puck now picked up by Tyler in the corner. Out in front it goes. Here comes Ryan. He's skating it in. Keeps it up. Loses it at his feet. And now that one's flipped towards the net. Backhand by Frampton, scooped up by Northumberland's goalie. And we'll have a face-off again. 4:59 on the clock. Sills and Evans on the ice now. This puck's picked up, hit into the corner. Flip down, stopped by Northumberland, and Ricochet. Sills keeps it in. O'Malley picks up the loose puck, cuts it across. Unable to clear it, and Evans keeps it back in. That puck cleared out by Northumberland, and here comes Hope chasing it down into the Golden Hawks zone. Sills looks to cross. Backhand up. And the Nighthawks stop it. Evans there again with it, flips it to the side. Finds O'Malley. Avery up to the middle. And the Nighthawks are going to turn it and go the other direction again. Here comes Hoke. Hoke drives it in. Sills, Evans back. Changing for the Golden Hawks. On comes Wilkinson and Montgomery. And that puck escapes. Evans is going to get there first. Up the ice goes the puck. Crossed over. Shot. That one's wide off the post. Another ricocheted post shot here by the Golden Hawks. Hill's going to get there. He finds Jenkins. And now puck goes the other direction. Latchford touches it, and it'll be live. Northumberland across the middle here. Pass ahead by Jenkins, pass picked off, and flips back up the ice. Quick out here comes Hill. Wilkinson now has it. Nolan's going to skate it ahead. Cuts in. Carves over, crosses it. Oh, just off the stick of Montgomery. Good look. Great pass by Wilkinson, but not picked up. Northumberland's going to chase it down. Collision. And both players back on their feet. 2:32 left in the first period of play. And now Northumberland picks it back up in the neutral zone. Pressure on by Jenkins. He comes free with the puck. He's going to shoot, and it's stopped by the goalie. Wrapped up the ice. Mullins McMillan keeps it. They got a clear now. Montgomery's back in with it. He gets hot. And that'll be a penalty on the Nighthawks. To the box they go. Minute 48 left in this first period. Quinte West will have a power play. Burmaster, Kupris, and Luxton on the ice with Riddell and Ballins McMillan supporting. Jaden's got it. Fakes a shot. Comes back through, skates it around. Lost at his feet, and Ballins McMillan there to recover. Ryan backhands it over. Shots up wide. Tipped wide of the net. Crossover by Riddell, nobody home. And the Nighthawks are going to get there first. Shot towards the net, goes wide. And they're going to call a hooking penalty on the Golden Hawks, which will get us back to even strength with a minute 5 left in the first period of play. That'll be Luxton going to the box for Quinte West.
Jenkins is saying that your live stream is way too zoomed in.
It's what? Zoomed in? Yeah.
James' live stream is way too zoomed in.
I'll try to record. I'll get it for a minute. In a minute. I understand this feed's a little zoomed in here. I'll get it corrected at the period swap over. Ooh, that shot goes right off Hoke's head. And now the Nighthawks on the offensive. Puck picked up by O'Malley. He's going to skate around a couple players and make his way up the ice. Abe cuts in, shoots. Saved by the goalie, dropped loose into the crease and then picked back up by the Nighthawks. Evans pressures, backhands it. Nighthawks with the puck, they clear it from the zone. Back up the ice we go. 20 seconds remaining. That was crossed over, got about 6 seconds on the clock. Tyler's gonna skate it up. He'll get one shot off if he hurries. That one's tipped away, and that'll end period number 1. All right, folks, we'll go ahead and pause for a quick second while I get this camera feed back up and running. Hey, thanks for the update there, Rick. On your side, I'm trying to get this thing back up for us here. Hopefully somebody back at home can let me know how this looks right now. Try to zoom out a little bit. And we will hopefully be back and running here now. Zero at the end of 1. We're going to start in a 4-on-4 with a couple penalties and players in the box. On the ice, Kupris, Frampton, Lyman, and Hill. And now Kupris has the puck. He's going to skate it up. And now it's picked up here by Hill. Finn's going to backhand it down. Picked loose into the zone. We're going to have an offside. Hill tries to pass it over. It's picked over by Northumberland. They're going to get a shot. Glove save, Latchford. He grabs that one out of the air. And 28 more seconds in the Golden Hawks power play. They're going to have to actually, or penalty kill. That'll be a 5-on-4 for the next 30 seconds. Jenkins on, Wilkinson on. And Lyman and Hill still there. Puck flipped up the side. And Northumberland tries to skate it through when they've got it loose out in front, diving for the puck. Shot. This one tips off the skate and goes wide. Crossed out in front. Northumberland's going to shoot again. And that one goes in the net. Power play goal for Northumberland. And we start off the second period with 14-13 left. Northumberland takes a 1-goal lead. And what is going on with this? Northumberland on the attack again. Puck skated down, hit into the corner. Oh, that one poked away by Latchford. Northumberland's going to fire this one high, and behind it goes. Ballins McMillan back defensively with Riddell. And this puck scoots out. Montgomery's got it. He tries to clear it out. He's quickly picked up by 2 players. And now Jenkins, Montgomery, and Ballins McMillan fight for the puck up the side. That one's picked up now again at center ice by Riddell. Flip back around. Wilkinson makes the move. He crosses over, finds Montgomery, shoots it. The puck spinning out in front of the net. It's loose and cleared out by Northumberland. Second shot goes wide. Third attempt, saved again. And that goalie finally covers it up. Lyman crosses up. Here comes Kupus. Burmass finds Kupus out in front now. Evans is going to pick up the puck. Crossed over. Here's Sills. That one goes back to Burmaster, and up they go. Kupus and Burmaster collide in Nighthawks territory. Now it's skated out by Luxton. Jaden's going to cross it up, bounce it off the boards, and chase it down. Pass across, picked up by the Nighthawks, and now they're going to head the other direction. Cooper kicks it up to Luxton. Jaden's going to get a chance to drive it in. Pass is tipped. Unfortunately, I think the internet keeps cutting me in and out and causing this thing to zoom in, folks, so I apologize for that. That puck's loose, and the glove comes off the goalie. And they're going to take a quick timeout. Get the goalie his pad back. Frampton, O'Malley, Hoke, Lyman, and Hill all on the ice for the Hawks right now. That puck won into the corner. It's going to be chased down by O'Malley. He backhands it over. Here comes Frampton. Cuts back around. Crosses out. Tipped loose. Covered by the goalie. Loose puck again. Picked up by the Hawks this time. The Nighthawks this time, and they're going to skate it out of their own zone. Flung towards Latchford off his leg and picked up behind the net. Here comes Hill as he looks to clear it out. Dump back down again. Here comes Hill with it again. O'Malley finds Frampton up ahead. It's just outside the reach of his stick. It's tipped. He's going to chase it. And that backhand gets behind Lyman. Jack able to flip it back the other direction, and now here comes Frampton. Tries to clear it off the boards, and the Nighthawks get a piece of it. They're going to take a shot. Latchford's going to grab that one in his glove. And with 10:42 left in period 2, we'll have a quick line change. Try to reset this guy. All right. Try this one more time here. Let's see if we can't get a decent view on things. Had to reset the whole internet connection. Unfortunately, while we were gone, loose puck trickled its way into the net by the Nighthawks, and Trenton now trails, or Quinte West trails 2-0. We'll swing our way back down as a face-off in Golden Hawks territory. Luxton, Kupris, Burmaster, Evans, and Sills all on the ice. That pass across is picked up by Jaden. He's going to send it ahead to himself, spin around, and keep moving. Nighthawks steal it away. And that puck goes all the way down. Now Kupris with it. Easton's going to take it, shoots it, flips it high, tips away and goes wide. And Evans keeps that from progressing too far into this neutral zone. Now Kupris has the lane. He's going to cut back around. Spins out. Dives down and digs into the corner. Shot. That one's off the top of the net and through. Puck won by the Nighthawks. They're going to skate it out of here. Now they have it at center ice. They're coming through. Shot wide of the net. Crossed over. Latchford saved that one. Now Burmaster has it and clears it from the zone. Back down with the puck are the Nighthawks. And they've reset. 8:12 on the clock. Latchford saves another one. Crossed out off the side of the net. Here comes Kupris. Poked back down into the crease. That puck's the loose one. Dangerous down in front. Trying to clear it out here. So Burmaster comes through and steals it. Luxton backhands it up ahead, and then the Nighthawks turn and flip it the other direction. Evans and Sills back again defensively, looking to clear that out. And now Luxton has the puck. He's going to skate ahead. O'Malley's on now for the Golden Hawks. Hoke joins, or Frampton joins with Hill and Lyman. Puck out in front, nobody there. And this one's cleared out. Lyman will get there first. And the rest of the team's going to change. Jack loses his footing down low. Puck lost, backhanded by the Nighthawks and scooped away by Latchford. 6:45 on the clock. Golden Hawks trailing 2-0. They're trying to clear this out of here. And O'Malley now has the puck. Tripped up, kept in the zone by the Nighthawks, and now sent back towards Latchford. Crossed out in front again, and that one flipped up high. Cleared out. Hoke pushes into the corner. He's going to try to come through with this puck. He's met quickly, and the puck sent back down. High puck bounces through. It's cleared from the zone. Now Milo has the puck. He skates up and the Nighthawks clear it. Lyman's going to get there first. He sends it right back up, tipped free. Loose puck again covered. Hill tries to flip it out of there. O'Malley now with it. Puck flipped high, picked up by Frampton. Tries to find O'Malley, gets off his stick. Offside again. Here comes Hoke with it. Both players tip it away, and now the Nighthawks have it again. 5:11 on the clock. Jack battles up the side, and this is picked up by O'Malley. Avery's going to skate it in. He'll fire one high over the top of the net. Line change by the Golden Hawks. Cross through, loose puck, flipped up. Sent towards the net by Riddell. That one's loose out of front, just tipped wide. 4.5 minutes remaining. 2-goal lead for the Nighthawks. Pass behind the net. Lots of chaos down below. Puck scoops free. And it's going to be a race between the Golden Hawks and the Nighthawks. The Nighthawks haven't sent it down off the backboard. And picked up again by Quinte West. Here come the Golden Hawks. Gets his own pass by himself. Ref jumps it. Cuts back through. Crossed over. Good pass. Taking a shot by Jenkins. That one's wide of the net. And now that puck is out of his zone and flipped back up. 3:36 left. Ballins, McMillan, and Jenkins back. Montgomery, Wilkinson, and Riddell on the ice. Here comes Jenkins now. Owen's got some speed. He's going to make his way through. He's got a lane to the net. Cuts through, cuts back. Backhands wide out of the net. Crashes into the boards and picked up by the Nighthawks. Quinte West still in pursuit. Able to clear that back through. And now the Nighthawks are going to send this up the ice. Ryan's going to get to it before the icing. And Ryan goes down hard, but Jenkins taps the puck. No call by the referee. They're going to skate it up here. Shots up. Blatchford's going to grab it. A couple more collisions. What? .232 left in period number 2. Pretty intense game out here. Face off one, hit back towards, tipped up by Luxton. It'll be a race to the puck.
You got him, buddy. Hornet.
And 2 people lose their feet. Now Kupris is going to get there. Cuts back. Easton shoots off the save by the goalie. Now comes the Hawks with it. Pass across. Flip back to Evans. Evans is going to flip it back up the ice. Cross over, loose out in front. Loose again. Williams holding up, sees the ice and flips a high one. Batted down. And he'll have a high sticking call. Minute 46 left in period number 2. Hill flings one high. That one's in the net. Finn Hill flings one high to the net. It's tipped down by a Nighthawk and into the down between the goalie's legs. It looks like it went, and that'll be a goal for Quinte West. The refs talk it through. No high stick because it was off their own player. And now it's 2-1 with 1:38 left in period number 1. Frampton, Hoke, O'Malley, Lyman, and Hill still are all now on the ice for Quinte West. That puck flipped way high off the draw and a collision on the way through. Milo comes free with the loose puck, pokes it ahead, cuts back across, flips one, it goes bouncing high, and the ref's going to cover that one up, or goalie's going to cover that one up in his glove. Crossed over back to Hoke, and O'Malley backhands it down into the corner. Dug up the side. Riddell's going to get there. He's going to fling it towards the net. And that one goes off the side of the net. Looked like it was in. Puck picked up by Northumberland. They're going to try to skate out the line at the blue line, and they clear it, but it goes beyond and now picked up by Riddell. Puck lost at his feet, shot towards the center, and picked up by O'Malley. Avery's going to flip it ahead just outside the reach of Milo, and they're going to flip it the other direction. Now Vollins McMillan has it. He loses it out in front, able to get back there. And now he's met quickly, backhanded ahead. Here comes Frampton with it. Milo skates up, crosses it over, finds O'Malley. Quick shot, ricocheted hard off the board. And we're going to have a tripping penalty called. I was watching the puck, not sure who this is on, but it looks like it's on the Nighthawks. So 20 seconds left in period number 2. Quinte West will start with the power play. Kupris, Sills, Jenkins. Backhanded across to Kupris. He's going to flip it high. It's low, backed up, flip through, saved out front, and out of the crease it goes. Now the Nighthawks are going to put some pressure on. Back comes Sills. Tries to clear it, and that'll expire this period of play. At the end of 2, it's 2-1 for Northumberland. Hopefully the camera view's good at home for you folks. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Usually a bit better cell service on pad 1 over here in Quinte West, but pad 2, get the metal roof, makes it a little bit tricky. Even with the free Wi-Fi the city provides, sometimes we run into these problems, so hopefully you folks are able to see. And thanks for tuning in and supporting these young players as well. About ready to start period number 3. Wilkinson, Jenkins, Montgomery, Evans, and Sills all on the ice. Jenkins wins this to Wilkinson. Nolan's going to skate it up. He's met quick. Clears it down, and it's still a power play for the Hawks. Sills tries to fling it ahead. It's lost. Wilkinson picks it back up, crosses, takes another attempt, tries to get it in there. Batted away by the Nighthawks. Battle on the boards, flipped out towards Latchford, and he's going to tip it down to Evans. Liam finds the Wilkinson up the sideboards there, ricochets off, and then sent back down. Sills is going to take it. Sills crosses over to Montgomery. Montgomery cuts back, comes through. Back pedals and flips it towards the net. It's high, it's loose, and it's covered by the goalie. 42 seconds left on the power play. 14:02 in the game. Northumberland leads 2-1 as Burmaster, Kupris, and Luxton skate on with Hill and Lyman. Puck one, shot up, just off the post. This one flipped up and flipped down by Northumberland. It's touched, and Lyman's going to need to get there first. He's got one. And now comes Kupris, finds Luxton up the ice. Jaden shoots it, and that's in the net. And we're tied here at home. Quinte West knocks it up with 13:40 left in period number 3 on a nice pass from Easton Kupris up to the wide open Jaden Luxton, who takes his chance, skates it in, and gets a goal. That puck won and now in the neutral zone, kind of kicked around by both teams till the Nighthawks pick it up and skate it in. Poke free, and now comes Kupris, who's spun around at the mid-ice. Puck travels down into the corner, and the Nighthawks try to clear with it. Kupris able to keep it in. Burmaster on the boards there, clips it down to Luxton. Jaden's going to come back through. Skates up, turns back around to his forehand, finds the man in the middle, off the skate, he gets a rebound. Backhand off the skate again. Loose puck in between two players. Again, it's loose out in front in the crease. And puck still free, and it's in. Puck never covered by the goalie. The battle for the puck won by the Golden Hawks, and they take the lead. Pressure on by Easton Kupris as he gets the Golden Hawks' third goal. And with 12:47 left in period number 3, Quinte West takes the lead. Hoke, Frampton, O'Malley, Ballins, McMillan, and Riddell all on the ice for Golden Hawks right now. Hoke wins the face-off back and picks it up again, finds Frampton up ahead, tries to get it around, no luck. And now the Nighthawks are going to turn with it. Passed out, tipped away. Riddell's going to get there, but he's not pressure. Nighthawks 2 on him, and now it's going to be scooped up and picked by Ryan, who flips it up the ice to Avery. Avery looks to try to clear it. Now Hoke's going to pick it up and head back behind the net. Tyler's going to skate out of there. He's got a lane. Back skates O'Malley, and forward comes all 3 Golden Hawks. Collide and fall down they go, and cleared out by the Nighthawks. This is going to go all the way down the ice. That'll be iced. With 12 minutes remaining, it's 3-2. Kupris back on the ice for Hoke, and now that puck's flipped up. Here comes Riddell. He's going to skate it down. The Nighthawks have a lane to the net. Cuts back, shoots it up. Saved by Latchford. He's able to grab that one. and stop the pressure from the Nighthawks. "12 minutes remaining." Puck flipped out to the side and then backhanded down by the Nighthawks. Going to clear it back to behind the net. And it's going to be flipped up. Here comes Frampton with the puck. Tries to find ahead. He finds Jenkins. Oh, sorry, it's Montgomery. Montgomery, Wilkinson, and Jenkins all on the ice. Jenks finds Nolan cutting across. He crosses it back out in front. And the Nighthawks come free with it. Evans and Sills back defensively. Liam with a great poke check. Stops it at the red line. Nighthawks pick him up, 2 men on, and another collision. People losing their feet all over as Jenkins tries to flip it up into himself. Puck flipped back again. And here comes Sills with it. He's found Owen. Owen's got the puck now. Gonna take it through, shoots off the leg. Rebound, Wilkinson high and wide. That one was cleared by the Nighthawks and then sent back down. Quinte West has to reset. Northumberland will pick it up and try to skate through. Golden Hawks got a quick reset. Montgomery now picks up the puck. He's going to try to backhand it. Sticks lifted. Puck spinning at the feet of a couple players. Picked up by Wilkinson. He shoots it right into the back of the leg of a Nighthawk. He's down. Takes another shot. And we're going to have a quick player timeout. That one looks like I might have hurt. We'll give a quick pause here as players take a knee. Looks like he's able to get up on his knees and onto his skates. Probably going to be a little bruised, but nothing broken. That's always a good sign. .22 remaining. It's 3-2. Thanks for the heads up there, Jess, that the stream's working again. Kupras, Burmaster, Luxton all on the ice with Hill and Lyman defensively. One into the corner. Here comes Luxton. He crosses it out in front. What a save by the goalie as Burmaster buried that point blank, and the goalie got over in time. Another loose puck flipped out in front. Finn's going to get to it first. Dumps it back down. And he's able to keep this in the zone. He flips it high. Almost hits Luxton skating through, and the puck goes behind the net. Cleared past Lyman. Now it's a 2-on-1. Hill's got some work to do. Pokes the puck away. Good defensive cover back by Finley. And now the Golden Hawks are going to try to get in there. Crossed up, picked up by Burmaster. Ahead goes the puck. And now Lyman's going to try to clear it out. Luxton with it. Lyman picks it up again. Loose puck out in front. Onside and flipped back down by Kupras. He's going to reset just to be safe. And now the Nighthawks are going to pursue, lose their footing, and now Kupras again with the puck. Cuts back across, and Northumberland picks it off the stick. Collision, again, they go down. A couple of players just falling all over the place, and now Northumberland picks it up in their own zone. Cleared from the zone. And here comes O'Malley. Coming off the bench, O'Malley skates it up, tries to cut back, loses an edge. Down he goes. Riddell and Hoke chasing the puck right now. 8:34 in a 1-goal game. Got a cross check called. Looks like O'Malley will go to the box. Players collided. It looks like I missed it. I'm not sure if what exactly happened there, but Avery collided with the player, and now the Golden Hawks have a penalty to kill. Evans, Sills. Are on the ice. Ballins, McMillan, and Riddell skate off, and Frampton and Hoke remain. 8:29 as we begin this penalty kill. One up, flipped out, and it's going to be chased down by the Nighthawks, and Frampton's in pursuit. Player drops to his feet, and now Northumberland's going to take it and try to skate out of here. Flipped up by Sills. Hoke will get there, and he's going to lift it high and down the ice. Frampton has it. He kicks it into the corner. Still stays with it. And the Nighthawks recover in the neutral zone. 7:57 on the clock. Pass across, picked up this time by Sills. He's going to dump it up. And it's going to be dropped in. Nighthawks with it again. Look to clear it out. Frampton digs in, slows it down, and then is picked up by the Hawks as they skate it in. Shot towards the net. Latchford covers it, and he's going to scoop it in to his glove. Player's getting a little pushy down in the crease. Ref's going to separate him. Minute on the penalty kill. 7:31 in the game. Golden Hawks lead by 1. Puck picked out in front, tries to clear it, and the Nighthawks keep it in. They flip one high. Latchford off the pads and picked into the corner with it. Golden Hawks need to try to clear this out. As the Nighthawks again have it, they're going to shoot. Latchford loses it, and it's batted out of the crease by the Golden Hawks. Flip down into the corner. Puck off the skate and loose. Sent back around.
Good job, baby.
Wilkinson. Oh, and that's in the net. Puck flung towards the goalie, and it was tipped in. Penalty killed. 24 seconds remaining. They couldn't kill it. And now it's a tie game with 6:53 remaining. Kupris, Burmaster, Luxton, Ballins, McMillan, and Riddell on the ice. Face off one back to the Golden Hawks and up. Burmaster tries to clear it. This one crossed over by the Hawks, and it's going to be free. It's picked up by Northumberland back behind their own net. Puck's loose out in front of the crease. It's scooped up, flipped in. It's loose again. That looks like the goalie's going to cover it. And now a face-off as Northumberland changes their whole lineup. Riddell's got the puck. He flips it. It goes high, tipped away, and into the corner. Northumberland flips it up. Riddell tries to clear it. And now it's batted back up the ice. Into the corner goes the puck, and the Nighthawks are there with it. This one's loose out in front, stopped and tried to push forward. A couple collisions at mid-ice, and now they're at the blue line now. This puck's taken across and dumped down. Tie game, 5:55 remaining. Northumberland tries to get it free. Burmaster has it. He backhands it across. Tries to find Luxton, and then Nighthawks dump it back down again. Might have been offside, but missed. As that one goes up the ice, passed across, and here comes the Nighthawks. Good cover back by Cooper to slow that down, and he's going to pursue it up the ice. Nighthawks recover. They skate up.
Driving there.
Sills and Evans back defensively. Another puck set towards the net. Picked up by Kupris. Easton dives off the board. Up to Jaden. He's going to try to clear it, and he does. Finally off there and out of his zone. 5:09 on the clock. Burmaster in pursuit. And now this puck picked up. Down goes Frampton. Out in front, just wide. The diving pass and the attempt at the shot just goes wide. And that was launched all the way down. That should be iced. Oh, no, you're good, man. Into Nighthawks territory. Hoke, O'Malley, Frampton, Sills, and Evans on the ice. Tyler hits it out in front, gets it back, takes a shot. It's at the feet, other shot, and it goes wide. O'Malley tries to backhand it off the boards. It bounces off the back of the net. And down goes a couple players behind. It's going to be wrapped up. Sills will get there. He'll send it back down, and it's tipped free by the Nighthawks. Skated up, tipped down. Evans in pursuit. Liam has it, tries to ricochet it off the boards. Northumberland's there. Flips it towards the net. Liam's down on his feet. This shot's wide out in front. Covered. Latchford gets back to it. And now the Golden Hawks are going to skate it up. Frampton with the puck. Crosses over to O'Malley. Cuts back through. Puck shoots it. Oh, just wide of the net. Again, great look by O'Malley. Just couldn't connect. Crossed over. Picked up. Stutter step at the line is Hill. And now that puck's flipped and spun up the ice. Cleared over. O'Malley's got it. He's going to skate it in. Slap shot. Just about kills the kid. Goes over the top. Great shot by Avery again. Just not enough to get it in. O'Malley's going to get it. Skated up. His pass picked off. And now Avery's got it again. Dumped back down. Flipped up the ice. Mid-ice. Picked up. Here comes O'Malley. Tries to clear it. Backhands it up. Finds Frampton. Off the skates of a Nighthawk and then up the ice again. Again comes the Hawks. This time Wilkinson's on the ice. He's going to skate it up. Jenkins is out with him. And so is Montgomery. Puck's living in the middle. Flipped down. Batted back up. And the Nighthawks take it in. Jenkins is in pursuit, loses his feet. And now another one dumped back down. Offsides. Golden Hawks have to reset. Wilkinson gets there. 2:41 on the clock. Nolan with the puck. Cuts back across. Carves in. He's going to shoot. It's high and wide of the net. And Montgomery will get there and flip it back down. Behind the net. It's loose and it's out in front. That goalie covers it up. Nighthawks put it into the crease and their goalie covered it up. Almost a disaster for them. Still tied up, 2:24 remaining. Kupris, Luxton, Burmaster, Bollins, McMillan, and Riddell skate on the ice. Luxton gets this off the face-off and flips it down. Here comes Kupris with it. Now it's loose out in front. That was Burmaster, actually. Kupris now pursuing up the boards. Luxton comes free with it. Jaden's going to try to get it, cuts back. Puck handles a little bit, spins it out. Kupris has it, shoots it, it goes wide behind the net. Burmaster sends it back out in front. Now it's on Ben as he's on the ground. And the Nighthawks have it up the side. Kupris pushes it back down into the corner where Burmaster looks to try to dig it out. Now it's Riddell up ice. Sent towards the goalie. Behind the net it goes. Luxton with it. Crosses it out in front. Finds Ryan. Ryan looks to try to battle it up and it goes behind him. Minute 30 on the clock as Northumberland pressures forward. Kupris able to chase this down. Battle into the boards. Won and flipped out by Kupris. It clears the zone, and Luxton's in pursuit. Minute 16 remaining. They're going to flip it up. Riddell's there. Riddell finds it. Luxton out in front. Nobody there. Now it's going to be dumped down. This will be iced. And we'll have a minute remaining. 1 minute of hockey left here in a tie game. Icing call sends the puck all the way back down into Northumberland's territory. And it'll be Hope, Frampton, and O'Malley. We got a timeout called by Quinte West. Flip up a little bit here, hopefully. Hopefully I can reset this Zoom real quick while they got this timeout going. All right, hopefully you can see it. We got a minute on the clock. I'll call it as best as I can. Into the board, Sills with it. He drops it down. Frampton's got it out in front. Takes a shot. It's wide. It's in the crease. It's loose, and now it's scooped up by the Hawks. Sills is going to pursue an O'Malley into the corner. Avery's got it. Tries to flip it behind. And now that puck scoots loose. It's free up the board, and 30 seconds remaining. Evans skates in. Shot towards the net. Lashford kicks it back. Hope out there. Flips it ahead. Now it's loose, and Milo's got it. He kicks it ahead. Him and Avery both with the puck. It's flipped up top. 15 seconds remaining. And now it's loose again. There's only 10 seconds on the clock. Northumberland's going to take it ahead. 7. We're going to end this game in another tie for the Golden Hawks. That'll be their third of the season. And nail biter here. Couple opportunities late, lots of shots off the post. And in a pretty physical game, the Golden Hawks come away with the tie. They'll be taking a little break from hockey for the next little bit as they head into a tournament weekend. So keep an eye on the schedule. If we're able to get the stream flowing, we will. But thanks for tuning in. And we will catch you guys next time back on the ice.